Hello and welcome back to another episode of this series of videos that try to explain some aspects of the Evospace. Today, a little bit about the logistics of the splitter and the sorter. Because sometimes in your factory, you don't want to have a line going just into one direction. You need to go split it into different lines so that you can actually use a splitter. Splitter has many faces, but the only one with the white rectangle is where things can enter. And it would be a good idea for you to memorize which face is which face. The face 1 is to the right, the 2 is on the front, the 3 is on the left, 4 is the top, and 5 is the bottom. Once you play it, you're going to start to evenly distribute materials in the line, one for each one. So we're going to one item in 1, one item in 2, one item in 3, then try 4 and 5. If there is no 4 or 5, it's gonna skip it. When you click into the interface, you can actually change the outputs here. If I want, I can put 2 into the 1, 4 into the 4 into the 2, and let's say keep 3 into the 3 here. Let's confirm with enter, and now you see that things are going to be different. It's going to send the 2 here, 4 here, and 3 there. Understood? So they're gonna always first fulfill the output 1, and then output 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5. Because this to spread your resources to allow more machines to work at once. It's not required, but it is interesting in my viewpoint. When you get to the steel tier, you open the steel sorter. It's similar to the merger with only one input for now and 5 outputs. But once you put it, you see that nothing happened because you have to actually configure what's going to out into each output here. Here we have a copper cable, so I can click here to open the interface with everything into the game and select the copper cable. Now one's going to always receive copper cable, but now I have a log and there is nowhere to go. Let's try to send it into 3. I have one with me. I can just click it and left click here into the 3. Now it's going forward. And same thing with the 2 here. Now it is shorting everything else. But as you might see, it takes a moment for it to actually catch up to where the items go. So the more items you have into a single bell, and the faster the bell is, this might become a bottleneck later on. I learned it the hard way. As you go up into the tier of the shorter, they can have more filters here. Then you might ask, what happens if I put something that I already have into a filter into another one, like here. One now has stone and cable, but as you can see here, even though the stone was supposed to exit the second filter, it's not going to actually happen. Because the game is always going to choose the first one to output and not the other ones. And not because it is the output 51. It uses some kind of hidden arbitrary variable to do that. What will happen is that if for any reason this thing here gets blocked, it's going for the next phase here. So you can actually use like very expensive second stuff here. You understand? Now here you have something different that you can do with a splitter, because sometimes you want to send the items into one direction until it is completely full, and then another setup here. I normally use this to make that my machines never get clogged. I wanted all the items to go forward always, and here only when everything is full up. Let's go here and change the output to be 9999 items. Understood? Don't go above it. It's gonna bug the game. You're going to crash. The game is gonna send you one item here, and then all 9999 items in that direction. But of course, as you can see, just a conveyor, so it's not going to actually be able to get everything to that direction. Let's see one coming here, and then all going there. And when it's get full, it's actually going everything here. So using a measure like this, I have created an overflow of items to go into one direction. I use this to avoid machines getting clogged up and holding up my feeding lines. And this is it. This is my explanation into splitters, sorters, and kind of overflow for items. This is Ungode. Thank you so much for watching.